Hi everyone, this is FIDE Master Charles Galofre for Chess.com, and for today's video lecture I'd like to share a game of mine that I played in the United States Chess League. And the reason why I'm presenting this game to everyone is because it actually won the Game of the Week prize. And as you know, those games usually go through vigorous competition and scrutiny. They're up against basically all the games that are played that week in the league, and it's actually a very prestigious prize to win. So like I said, I was very fortunate to have won. I was happy that I won, and it actually makes an interesting game for a lecture. So in that game, I had the white pieces versus a FIDE Master. As you know, I'm a FIDE Master myself, so it was an even match. My opponent is actually a little higher rated, and he's from Seattle. I've never played my opponent over the board before, and he's not even an acquaintance. And typically, if you're a titled player, you know most of the titled players in the country. But surprisingly, I didn't. I'm not familiar with this player from Seattle, and so I had to do some preparation beforehand. And while reviewing my opponent's games before the match, basically, I made a decision as to what I was going to play. I was going to play e4, and I saw that my opponent would typically play knight to f6, which is the Alekhine's defense. So as white, I was going to play e4, and I was expecting my opponents to play knight to f6. And here, just to share a little bit of the story and about the game, typically white here would play e5, which is the main line, as many of you know. But what I was deciding to play was knight to c3. And my idea here is that if he were to play e5, then I would play knight to f3, and after knight to c6, we'd transpose into the game. And if he wouldn't play knight to c6, most Alekhine defense players, as well as Petrov defense players, they like to play bishop to b4 here to keep the position in original grounds. In other words, they're the ones that dictate, what type of structure we're going to play. So after bishop to b4, if you take notice, the position that we have on the board is actually a Ruy Lopez Berlin defense with inverse colors. And I actually play the Berlin defense myself with the black pieces. So as white here, I was just going to play knight takes e5, and I was going to go ahead and play a Berlin with white. And as you know, it's actually a pretty reputable opening with black. And being a tempo up, I don't think white should have any problems in this position.
We hope you enjoyed this video demo from Chess.com. Subscribe today to finish this video and get unlimited access to our full video library. Your membership also includes access to Chess Mentor, the most advanced interactive training tool available anywhere. You'll also get full access to the Opening Explorer, Tactics Trainer, and much, much more. So sign up today and get serious about improving your game.